CIO Whisper. Bravora's Anthracite, one of South America's leading anthracite producers, envisioned a $5 billion AI overhaul. A transformation to automate everything: haul routes, equipment uptime, even mineral yield forecasting. But the dream came with a cost no one saw coming. Bravora's Anthracite wasn't just one mine. It was a network, 5 countries, remote hubs perched high in the Andes. Their boardroom promised $500 million in returns in just 3 years. Consultants called it the future of mining. But beneath the promise, cracks were already forming. By Q2, the AI rollout was live. Haul trucks rerouted. Maintenance schedules rewritten. Dashboards glowed green in the boardroom. But on the ground? Chaos. Mines ran short-staffed. Delays spiked. Equipment failed where it mattered most. Bravora's Anthracite, one of South America's most prominent anthracite producers, operated across 5 countries, with remote excavation hubs nestled deep within the Andes. Their ambition? A $5 billion AI transformation that would overhaul everything: haul routes, uptime, energy, even ore forecasting. The promise was clear. The execution? Anything but. The global CIO drove the rollout hard: aggressive timelines, global mandates. There was no room for pause. Bleeding-edge tools, custom ML pipelines, real-time telemetry, the tech looked great on paper. AI promised predictive maintenance, but flagged issues too late. Equipment broke mid-cycle. Energy loads weren't balanced, they spiked. And the ore forecasts? They missed the mark, badly. It all started to fall apart. But under the hood, cracks were forming. The AI wasn't just predicting excavator wear, it was also tasked with balancing site energy, forecasting ore purity, and scheduling every maintenance shift. This wasn't an operational roadmap. It was an all-in bet, pushed top-down from global CIOs under intense board pressure. The tech stack dazzled on slides: cloud ML pipelines, real-time IoT streams, advanced simulation engines. But on the ground, these models hadn't faced the dust, the heat, or the chaos of a live mine. False positives weren't just numbers on a dashboard, they stopped production cold. Excavators flagged for catastrophic hydraulic failure, crews rushed in, and found nothing wrong. Meanwhile, the real disasters slipped through: 2 haul trucks failed without warning, blocking the main haul road for hours. That single event burned $2.7 million in lost time. By month 6, operators ignored the AI. Engineers stopped trusting it. Data scientists kept tweaking, but accuracy sank further. No one knew why. By month 4, maintenance crews were drowning in false alarms. Every shift began with a list of critical failures, most of them ghosts. Meanwhile, real problems weren't flagged until they turned into multi-hour stoppages. Haul roads stood empty, loaders sat idle, and tempers ran hot in the control room. Each delay piled onto the next, creating a backlog no one could clear. That's when leadership realized the AI wasn't just inaccurate, it was becoming a liability. The board wanted answers fast. Daily stand-ups turned into tense interrogations. Dashboards were read across the board: uptime, throughput, cost per ton. Vendors blamed the data. Engineers blamed the model. No one owned the outcome, and the clock was still ticking. For Bravora's Anthracite, these weren't just operational snags, they were financial hemorrhages that could spiral into shareholder panic. The numbers spoke louder than any alarm. It was clear, decisive intervention wasn't optional anymore. Cloud bills exploded. GPU clusters devoured budget. Consultants racked up hours. Every delay deepened the cracks, in trust, in timelines, in the vision itself. This was no longer a project, it was a slow-motion implosion. By Q3, costs weren't just high, they were out of control. GPU clusters ran 24/7, burning through millions, and still, no measurable gains. The audit team's first finding? $280 million gone in 12 months. Then came the investors' questions. Why so much spend? Where's the ROI? And the team? They were exhausted. The audit's verdict was brutal. Year 1 burn rate, $280 million. With zero operational savings. It wasn't just money lost, it was trust, momentum, and time. The findings hit the leadership team like a shockwave. The CEO's voice cut through the silence. We're building a skyscraper on sand. In that moment, everyone knew the damage went far beyond dollars. The CTO sat forward. We built the core on untested assumptions. And every patch is making the foundation weaker. Our room wasn't just cold now, it was silent. Weekly meetings became silent. The global CIO sat under the weight of the board's expectations. Everyone waited for answers that wouldn't come. In Bravora's Anthracite operations, every ton extracted, every conveyor run, every railcar loaded, all generate streams of critical data. Seamless exchange between field sensors, control rooms, and head office ensures decisions are made in real time, not after delays cost millions. From pithead to port, Bravora's integrated systems keep the pulse of operations. Tracking every wagon, monitoring stockpiles, and forecasting rail schedules. So coal flows without bottlenecks. On the railways, every carriage and every minute counts. Our scheduling systems integrate live mine output, port availability, and customer timelines, ensuring coal moves without bottlenecks. Efficiency here isn't just logistics, it's profitability. In a tense operations meeting, the VP of Ops broke it down. Machine A, a 1995 bucket loader on CAN bus. Machine B, a brand new smart dozer on JSON over MQTT. Machine C, faulty sensors with a 17-second delay. Machine D, logging in PSI, Celsius, and inches. This wasn't a data lake. It was a trash fire. 3 months of corrupted production data had skewed every export forecast. Ships arrived for cargo that wasn't ready, while real orders sat stranded at the mine. In a business where every missed vessel means millions lost, the damage was irreversible. If your AI project is struggling, it's worth asking. Do you have an AI problem? Or a data trust problem? Stick around, the next chapter shows how they rebuild that trust from the ground up. The realization hit hard. It wasn't that AI had failed Bravora's Anthracite, the entire data ecosystem across their mining operations was fundamentally unprepared for intelligence. To save the transformation, they had to stop thinking about AI and start thinking about infrastructure. Step 1. Intelligent edge gateways. Translating decades-old field bus chatter into modern telemetry streams. Step 2. A middleware fabric. Cleaning, contextualizing, and normalizing every incoming signal before it reached analytics. Step 3. Real-time stream processing. aligning data across mines in Chile, Colombia, and Peru down to the millisecond. Step 4. Living Data Dictionary. Unifying metadata, tags, and ownership across thousands of assets. This became the trusted digital backbone for AI. Only when they stopped treating data as a byproduct and started treating it as infrastructure did their AI transformation begin to work. The result? A trusted digital backbone for Bravora's Anthracite. From reliable MTBF metrics to predictive maintenance that keeps fleets running, fuel optimization models saving millions, and executive visibility across the entire South American supply chain. Behind every efficiency gain is a trusted digital backbone seamlessly connecting mines, fleets, and supply chains. This isn't just technology, it's operational resilience you can measure. With the backbone in place, even the most stubborn sensors now spoke a common language, translated and time-synced at the edge. That clean, unified intelligence streamed into S/4HANA via MQTT, becoming the single source of truth for every ton mined. AI copilots kept the structured operations in sync, while large language models drew insights from shift logs, manuals, and inspection photos. It didn't happen overnight. Models learned over months, evolving with every data point ingested. From pit to port, Bravora's Anthracite now runs as one, every ton tracked, every decision backed by truth. You've just seen how an entire continent's mining network was rewired for truth, before AI could ever deliver results. So here's the real question in your business: is the wiring ready? What can you learn from this $5 billion misstep? Here's the checklist they wish they had followed. Start with a data audit. Build middleware first. Unify your team. And define success by business outcomes. Applying this to your AI projects. Start with data that speaks the same language, literally. Integrate your sensors and systems before you integrate your algorithms. Then, let LLMs complement your AI copilots to unlock the value in unstructured reports, logs, and field notes. When your infrastructure, data, and AI think together, that's when the wins scale. Download your free checklist now. 7 data lessons before you build AI. This is CIO Whisper. The future's moving fast. Subscribe for future-proof insights or get left behind. CIO Whisper.